There are a ton of great weapon perks, but some perks can play off of other perks to make some really strong combos, like multiple buffs per kill, healing from dragonfly explosions, and holding up to 6 rockets at a time. I'm Marshix, and if you enjoyed this video, all I ask for is a like down below. Heal Clip plus Kill Clip. Both of these perks activate by reloading after a kill. Heal Clip heals you and your allies, and Kill Clip gives you a 25% damage buff. Just get 1 kill, reload, and now you get 2 different buffs. Heal Clip plus Incandescent. Because Heal Clip applies Cure, this will activate Ember of Benevolence in your Solar subclass, which gives you increased grenade, melee, and class ability energy each time you activate it near an ally. Incandescent will apply Scorch to enemies, which activates Ember of Searing, Ember of Singeing, and Ember of Blistering to do all the same things Heal Clip will. So you can have 2 different perks that recharge all of your solar abilities with next to no effort. Subsistence plus Incandescent. Subsistence partially reloads your weapon after every kill, and if they die from the Incandescent Scorch, it will also reload your weapon. So if you're using this on a primary weapon for ad clear, you rarely have to reload. Dragonfly plus Firefly. Both of these perks make enemies explode after precision kills. These perks are usually not available on the same weapon, but Doom of Chelchis does get this role. So after every kill, you get double explosions. Firefly makes a solar explosion, and Dragonfly makes a void explosion. And this weapon also gets another unique role with explosive payload and frenzy. Explosive payload raises the damage of your weapon by about 15%, and frenzy increases it by another 15% while you're in combat. It's a gun, you're gonna be in combat. Since both of these perks will be active 99% of the time, this is basically like having 3 stacks of Rampage constantly. And if you enhance these perks, Explosive Payload will also give you extra reload speed on top of the reload speed given by Frenzy. Target Lock increases your damage the longer you fire into one target, but in order to get the full damage buff, you'll have to shoot more than 100% of your magazine. So how is that even possible? Well, that's where 4th time's the charm comes in. This will return ammo to your weapon as you're getting precision hits. This makes it possible to shoot way more shots, allowing you to get that extra damage from Target Lock. Another way to achieve this is with rewind rounds. If you would empty the magazine, it instead reloads itself based on the number of hits you got. And this triggers multiple times per magazine, essentially doubling your mag size, which is perfect for taking advantage of Target Lock. Envious Assassin plus Bipod. Bipod allows you to carry 2 rockets at the cost of some damage. But that's fine because you can pair it with Envious Assassin to triple the magazine size up to 6 rockets at once. Just get a handful of kills with your primary weapon, then swap to this and spam all your rockets. And because Bipod is actually increasing the mag size, it works with Reconstruction too. This will passively reload your weapon up to double the capacity, and on a Bipod rocket, that means it will reload up to 4. Not as flashy as 6, but it requires 0 setup. Killing Tally will increase your damage with every kill. This stacks up to 3 times, and it won't go away until you either stow your weapon or reload. So if you pair this with Reconstruction, which automatically reloads the gun for you, you can keep Killing Tally for as long as you want. Get kills with it, then if you ever get low on ammo, just wait for the gun to fill itself back up. Demolitionist plus Wellspring. Demolitionist gives you 10% grenade energy from every kill. Wellspring gives you energy to all your abilities, which includes your grenade. Since these perks stack with each other, you only need between 6 and 8 kills to get your full grenade charge back. And this goes even further with Forbearance. This gets those same perks, as well as Indomitability as its origin trait, for another 5% grenade energy from every kill on top of Demolitionist and Wellspring. Volt Shot is a very powerful perk, allowing you to jolt enemies each time you reload after a kill. Because you have to reload a lot with this perk, you can pair it with Feeding Frenzy to increase your reload speed just by getting kills. And anything killed by the jolt will also count towards Feeding Frenzy, so you can easily get max reload speed and chain Volt Shot back to back. You can heal yourself with Dragonfly. Dragonfly creates explosions with every precision kill. This counts as weapon damage, so if you pair it with Unrelenting, these explosions are able to heal you. Unrelenting gives you a chunk of health after every 3 kills, and the explosions from Dragonfly all count towards those 3 kills, so it's much easier to trigger the healing. And the same thing with Headstone. If you create a stasis crystal using Headstone and then get kills by shattering it, this will also trigger Unrelenting, healing you in the process. This means Headstone counts as weapon damage, and because of that, it also activates Subsistence to refill your magazine each time you get kills with stasis crystals. Tunnel Vision plus Kill Clip. Tunnel Vision gives you increased target acquisition by reloading after a kill, and Kill Clip gives you a damage bonus by doing the same thing. One kill can give you a large damage buff and help you easily hit your shots in Crucible. Stats for All plus One for All. Both of these perks activate just by hitting 3 separate targets. Stats for All buffs your handling, stability, reload, and range, and One for All increases your damage by 30%. That's a lot of benefits for not even needing a kill. Just hit 3 separate things. Adrenaline Junkie will increase your damage after every kill, stacking up to 5 times. But if you get a single grenade kill, you will instantly get full stacks. So you obviously want to open each engagement with a grenade, and the best way to ensure you have grenades ready is through Demolitionist. This will give you grenade energy with every kill, which feeds into Adrenaline Junkie, so you can always start with that maximum damage buff. Another very similar combo is Pugilist plus Swashbuckler. This is almost identical to the previous combo, but with melees instead of grenades. Swashbuckler gives you a stacking damage buff, and one melee kill will give you max stacks. Pugilist gives you melee energy with every kill, so you can easily keep Swashbuckler going. Really solid in melee builds like Banner of War and Combination Blow. Focused Fury. This is a damage buff that only activates after you hit half your magazine as precision hits. However, if you overfill your magazine with Reconstruction, your base magazine doesn't actually change. So Succession, for example, has a mag size of 4, meaning Focus Fury activates after only 2 shots. With Reconstruction, it really holds 8 shots at a time, but Focus Fury only checks what the base magazine size is, so you only have to shoot twice to get the damage buff, then the other 6 shots get Focus Fury. So instead of only half your mag getting buffed, this makes it 75%. Chill Clip allows you to slow and freeze enemies with the top half of your magazine. But once again, we can overfill the magazine with Reconstruction to get a lot more shots with this buff. Chill Clip only checks the base mag size, so everything above 4 shots will activate Chill Clip. And the same thing applies to Loaded Question. This gets Reservoir Burst to increase the damage of the first shot, and anything killed by it will explode. But if you overflow the magazine with something like Overflow, Reservoir Burst will activate on every shot above 6. That's a total of 8 shots back to back, all with Reservoir Burst. High Impact Reserves increases your damage as you get lower in the magazine. If you pair this with Rewind rounds, it will partially refill the magazine after you shoot all your ammo. This procs multiple times per magazine, and it doesn't fill it entirely, so all of these shots will get some benefit from High Impact Reserves, which makes this a decent perk combo for DPS against bosses. 4th time's the charm plus Triple Tap. Both of these perks refill your ammo by landing precision hits. Triple Tap gives you 1 ammo back every 3 shots, and 4th times gives you 2 ammo back every 4 shots. Together, you get 3 ammo back with every 4 shots. So against enemies with big crits, you can just keep firing and keep firing. And with Actium War Rig, it's literally infinite ammo. If you like these perk combos, you'll definitely want to check out this video where I go over the 50 best exotic combos in Destiny 2. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Marshix, and I'll see you next time.